speak actually. We just, hello, that's it. And it's after college that we now kind of started speaking, and I found like he was doing ministry, I was doing ministry, and God just built up the relationship from there, so I thank God for that. And I thank God for what God's using him to do in this generation, because he's one of the pioneers in the youth ministry, so I just want to bless God for what he's doing. Amen. Let's open our Bibles to the book of Galatians chapter 4. And today I'll be talking about moving into sonship. Moving into sonship. Because I believe that we're in a season of the presence of God and the glory of God, and the season of the manifestation of the sons of God. And that means that we're in a season whereby you have to mature in the things of the Spirit. In the things of the Spirit. So let's open our Bibles to Galatians chapter 4 from verse 1. Now I say that the heir, as long as he is a child, does not differ at all from a slave, though he is a master of all, but is under guidance and stewards unto the time appointed by the Father. Even so, when we were children, we were in bondage under the elements of the world. But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, that we might receive the adoption as sons. And because you are sons, God has sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, crying out, Abba, Father. Therefore you are no longer a slave, but a son, and if a son, then the heir of God through Christ. I hope you understand what you read. Do you understand what you read? I'm more of a teacher, I'm not really a preacher, so I like to teach. I don't shout and all that kind of black preaching stuff anyway. I do more teaching. So basically, moving into sonship. Moving into sonship, what does that mean? That means that when we're saved, there's a process you need to get into. Most people think that when you become saved and you become born again, that's it. That, I've got my key, I've gone to heaven, and I can just, do what I want, basically. But that's not the right mindset for a Christian. Once you're saved, you need to move from being just a child into a son. Even though when you're saved, you become a child of God. But you don't stay at that stage. You have to progress so that you can improve and grow in the things of the Spirit and the things of God. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? So Paul was in the book of, I think it was Hebrews, when he was saying that I can't give you meat because it will be too heavy for you. So that means if you're still a child, you can't have heavy stuff. That you can only draw on milk. But milk will not take you nowhere. You need solid food for you to be able to do what God has called you to do. And for us to really affect this nation, we need to be able to move from being just a child or having a child mindset of who